Hey guys, back to you again with another circuit to add to your class. So before doing today's circuit, you should have already done the warm-up video, 10-minute warm-up, and we're going to jump in now straight away because you're warmed up to a fairly intense push, pull, legs and core circuit. So 4 exercises. Our pushing one is going to be for the shoulders and lateral raise. So head and chest up, start with the dumbbells at the pockets here. We're going to raise them up to shoulder height and then control the descent. Okay, always keep control that way down. So I'll just show you side on. Roll the dumbbells back till they're in line with the pockets, head and chest up to shoulder height and control on the descent. That's our pushing one. Our pulling one is going to be for the biceps. So upper arms are tucked in, head and chest is up. We're curling the weight up just by bending at the elbow. Bring the weight towards the chest and then all the way down. So again, a little side on angle here. Upper arms tucked in, bending at the elbow, curling the weight up. Okay, for the legs, I'm going to stay side on here to show you. We're going to do an RDL, Romanian deadlift. So chest up, shoulders back. We're going to stick the hips out behind, pivot over at the hips, right down, stretch those hamstrings out, and then on the way up, we can squeeze the glutes. Okay, so nice deep reps, stretching the hamstring here at the bottom, and contracting the glutes at the top. And then for the core work, we're going to sit down, just use one of those dumbbells, and we're going to do a Russian twist. So we're going to elevate the legs, a little lean back in the upper body, and we're rotating the upper body as much as you can from left to right. Okay? So that's a push, pull, legs and core circuit coming up. So ready to rock guys, we're going to start with lateral raises. Starting in about 5 seconds. So weight in each hand. Head and chest up, and off we go. 30 seconds it is. So raising from the pockets, up to shoulder height, and then control the descent on the way down. So once again, side on, head and chest up. Raise kind of nice and powerful, and descend very, very slow and controlled. So we're going to work for 30 seconds guys, rest for 15. So we're already into the final 5. 2, 1, and rest. Bicep curls are next. We want upper arms tucked in, elbows are tucked against the ribs. We're going to bend at the elbow, curling the weight up, and then right down to full lat with full stretch at the bottom. Okay, so ready for these in 2, 1, and off we go. So we keep the palm face up throughout. Squeeze the bicep at the top, full lat with full extension at the bottom, and you're trying not to let the upper arm move at all. From your elbow to your shoulder stays tucked in against the rib cage. Okay? So gone past halfway on those, and our next exercise down to the legs. The Romanian deadlift. It's going to stretch out the hamstrings for us. So last few seconds. 2, 1, and rest. So RDLs guys, we roll the shoulders back again. Keep the head and chest up. We're going to stick the butt out behind. Pivoting over at the hips then. We're stretching the hamstrings going down. Squeeze the glutes going up. 2, 1, and off we go. So slow controlled reps on the way down. Get a little pause at the bottom. Really feel that stretch in the hamstring. And then you can be a bit more explosive coming up. Activating and squeezing the glutes as you fire those hips forward. So into the last 10 seconds now. And then we'll be sitting down on the mat for some core work. 2, 1, and rest. Good job. So we're down onto the mat, just one way for this one. Kettlebell, dumbbell, whatever you're using. We're going to do a Russian twist. So we're going to lean back, elevate the legs, and rotate the upper body. Okay, so ready for it. 2, 1, and off you go. 30 seconds here now. Really hitting all areas of the core. By leaning back, we're engaging our upper abdominals. By having the legs elevated, that's hitting the lower abs. And then with the rotation, we're hitting our obliques down the sides. So really hitting the whole core there at once. And you're gone past halfway already before we move back around to some more lateral raises. Last few seconds. 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so the laterals, you see quite a lot of people always start out here in front of the thighs, try to avoid that. So roll the shoulders back, start with the dumbbells by your pockets, head and chest up to shoulder height and down. So 2, 1, and off we go. 30 seconds again on the shoulders, keeping the back straight, core muscles contracted, raise from the pockets here, up the shoulder height, and control on the way down, okay? So you're past halfway now on shoulders, going to biceps then again next, going from the pushing muscles to the pulling. Last few seconds on shoulders, nearly there, final 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest, good. Biceps now again guys, upper arms are tucked in, keep the knees soft, just take the pressure off the joints in the knee. So, nice straight posture, head and chest up, bending at the elbow, 2, 1, and off we go. Curl those weights, just by bending the elbow joint, bring them up towards the chest, and then all the way right back down to the elbow laps out completely. Make sure you get that full range of motion, full stretch at the bottom to really work the bicep. Okay? Last one for the pulling muscles, and there's 10 more seconds to go. Nearly there. Coming in now to the final 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. So the RDLs again, we're pinning the shoulders back, chest out. We're going to stick the butt out behind, pivot at the hips, drop right down to get a nice deep stretch in the hamstrings, and as we come up, we fire the hips forward and squeeze the glutes. So 2, 1, and off we go. Slow and controlled going down, get that little pause, get the hamstrings stretched, and as you come up a little faster, get the glutes activated by squeezing them. So stretching hammies going down, contracting glutes coming up, okay? Past halfway. Nice deep stretch at the bottom, and squeeze at the top. Last few seconds, and back down for some more core work. 2, 1, and rest. So last one again guys, finishing out strong with some core. We're going to do our Russian twist. So we lean backwards slightly, elevate the legs, and then twisting with the weight, getting a good full rotation. 2, 1, and off we go. Final 30 seconds now. Try to keep those legs elevated throughout. If they do get very difficult, you can lower the legs, but keep the rotations going to hit those obliques. Okay, so almost there guys. About 15 seconds to go. Keep working, keep moving right to the very last bend. Final 5 seconds of core work, and then we're done for this circuit. 2, 1, and rest. Good job. Good stuff guys, well done. That's another circuit added to the list. So again, as I said at the start, prior to this you should have your warm-up session done, and then we've a whole library of circuits being built and added to add on, so you can chop and change, use whichever circuits you want. Hope you enjoyed today's one. Remember, stay safe, stay at home. Thanks again, and I'll talk to you soon.